It's underground where the TV come banging on the beats. I gotta keep my information real for my peeps on the streets. It's underground where the TV. They label me underrated, hated by the devil in his house, Negro, but they can't stop the flow of information. Underground where the TV station, raising hell in this wicked nation. Liberation be the reason, in any season you can find underground where the TV banging on the beats. Underground where the TV banging on the beats. Underground where the TV. Underground where the TV come banging on the beats. Underground where the TV. Underground where the TV.
And new at 11 here, a tragic discovery in the city of Vallejo. Police confirming the body of a missing woman has been found hidden inside the wall of a home. And tonight, a suspect has been taken into custody. Her disappearance triggered an ebony alert issued by CHP, and now her loved ones are grappling with the devastating news. Betty Yu has the story.
What did she do to you for you to kill her and then put her in a wall? When he said, "We found your daughter," I just collapsed. I was like, I can't believe this. And I was praying. I said, God, please don't let it be her. Please don't let it be her. And he did not answer my prayer.
It was the news no one in 28-year-old Renia Lewis's family wanted to hear. Police found her body behind a wall inside this home on 14th Street in Vallejo. Her mother last texted her on Friday and thought it was unusual not to get a response.
When they found her body behind the wall. They nailed her body behind the wall.
Vallejo police announced late Tuesday that they had arrested Douglas Shaw. It's still unclear what his relationship is to Renia or to the home.
The person that they have in custody is being cooperative. Stated that he did indeed kill Renia. He threw her phone on top of the school. That's the most information that I have.
Police now have Renia's phone, which her family says last pinged at this address. Her mother used the Life 360 app to track her final location, and her cousin LaToya helped lead the family's search in the area.
Renia was the best loving person. That girl loved to cook. She loved her family.
Since they began sharing flyers with her mother's number, the family has received numerous prank calls, people pretending to be Renia, luring her mother to false addresses and demanding money.
I am devastated. That's my youngest daughter. Her birthday is on Monday. She would have been 29.
Renia's family and friends say they don't know anything about that house where she was found or the people who may live there. They did say it wasn't unusual for her to be in Vallejo, but they are not familiar with that address. In Vallejo, Betty Yu, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Whoa, whoa. Who want war? Come explore the mind of a motherfucking general. Guaranteed to give your ass a fucking funeral. Who want motherfucking war? Shit, fuck my foes. I'm coming back for everything. Who fucking want war? Who want war? Come explore the mind of a motherfucking general. Guaranteed to give your ass a fucking funeral. Who want motherfucking war? Shit, fuck my foes. I'm coming back for everything they fucking owe. You feel me? Fuck my foes. You feel me? Who want war? At my birth, a king hit the earth like a comet out the universe. I burst on the scene in the gangster lean. Made a living, a profit off the fiends. Limousine, double-breasted suit gators. Tailor-made for the womb to the tomb. I consume the streets, knowledge how to get a dollar. These women ain't got no holler. When the niggas broke, that's why I stay woke. I don't trust none of these folks these days. Backstab your ass like the OJs. I don't fuck with booty ass niggas, no way. Like the petty ass back or put that big ass knife in my back. My revenge shoots a fucking Mac 10. Fuck my phone, so you see coming back for everything they fucking owe. Fuck my phones, so you see coming back for everything they motherfucking owe. Hit my enemies right between the eyes. He died from a crossbow inflation wound. He knew his life was doomed. When he crossed the dawn, I'm a great black shark in a small ass pond they call Dayton. With jealousy contemplating on my music. I grew up listening to that fuck music, so I must represent where I'm from. That's DAYTON, the land of fuck Gym City, and fuck the shitty face. Motherfuckers, y'all mad cause I'm getting money now. Fuck you and that boozy ass crowd. You know y'all got a white dick and ass in your mouth, so clean your funky ass mouth and watch out and watch your fucking back, cause you never know when the gangster jump out with that chopper, pop your motherfucking ass. Fuck my foes, I'm coming back for everything. They motherfucking so to see, fuck my foes, I'm coming back for everything. They fucking so to see, coming back for everything that they Here I come, so to see AKK come. Black man stumping through the land as an earth shaker. My ancestors coming back for the 40 acres and everything white folks in government. Oh, no, I don't vote, I'd rather revolt. Pop the fofo for exoneration. Free me from this wicked ass nation. We gotta wait no Congress to pass that hate crime bill. My niggas are still being killed by cops. When will this genocide on black stop? Fuck that shit, I'ma shoot my fucking clock and kill my fucking foes. Coming back for everything, they motherfucking fuck my foes, so to speak, coming back for everything, they fucking fuck my foes, so to speak, coming back for everything, they fuck my foes, so to speak, coming back for everything, they hell yeah, I'm coming back, motherfucker, for revenge. You said nigga, with a fucking back 10, that's me, motherfucker. Backstabbing folks. That's kind of put you in the fucking Cadillac motherfucking hurts. What you motherfuckers thought? I'm coming back for everything you motherfuckers you know did to me. I'm coming back for everything they motherfucking coming back for everything they motherfucking owe. That's how I'm coming back on all my enemies. Cause I ain't no Christian. I'm a black man. I'm an African. I'm coming back for everything my enemies did to me. I'm about to rise. You feel me? I'm about to keep rising. You feel me? Coming back for everything they owe. That was my song. I did that long time ago to let y'all know my range. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this music thing, I've been doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? The penitentiary and living the street life killed my music career. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of time in the joint, but I always kept a pen. And it helped me get through my prison time in jail, writing music, reading, working out. You feel what I'm saying? Black people, greetings to you. All black people around the world, no matter where you at, we connected. We got something in common. We from the same genetic code. You feel me? I'm not one of these people wired different. The so-called woke people in the 21st century, the so-called brother who finds out that he has a little Cherokee running through his bloodline. Cherokee Indian, don't know the Cherokee Indians enslaved Africans, so Africans was in this country. Africans was in this country, matter of fact, way back. We talk about ancient times. I'm not one of them Negroes, you know, wired to hate African people's accomplishments. You see what I'm saying? The white man did a great deal of workmanship throughout the years, destroying the image of black people. So why should I be a black person stepping on Africa? Because Africa, Egypt, has more pyramids than America pyramids. And then if you find any pyramids that were built in this country or on this continent, is America a continent? On this land, you better believe that the Africans visit this land and put those artifacts in this land, such as the Grand Canyon you keep bragging about. Now, the Egypt format of calling America Egypt came from white Masons who was intrigued by the African Egyptian way of life. We're talking about the white people who visit Kemet, because Kemet is the real name of Egypt, right? So when the Masons visit Egypt, they came out with the Masonic religion that they follow today, but they perverted everything that they took up out of African Kemet. They perverted. And when they came back to America, they try to set Washington, D.C. up like the civilization that you see in Kemet. The statues, the statue of Lincoln, that is the copy of the great King Ramses. You see that thing they call the obelisk, but it's called a Tekken. That big thing, 555 feet high, that big white thing, the Capitol. Go back and look at ancient Egypt, and you will see that same monument in the capital of Egypt, which is Memphis. Now, Memphis, Tennessee, let me give you 1819. The Europeans, 3 white Masons, named Tennessee Memphis, Tennessee, after the great capital of Kemet. And they equated their Mississippi River, they equated it as if it was the Nile Valley River. That's where you get that from. And by the way, the African don't build mounds. We build pyramids. Our pyramids look extraordinary, magnificent, down to the T is the mathematical equation how the pyramids were constructed. You know, when the African build pyramids, we don't build mounds, we complete whatever we start to build. We are the best craftsmen, builders of statues. Look at ancient Kemet. Look at Nubia. Did you see the great university in Mali? That was built in the time of one of the richest, well, the richest man ever lived was Mansa Musa, a black man, an African. Africans been visiting the United Snakes of America before he was called America. I put 3 Ks on it because America is ran by the Ku Klux Klan. Let's get off into this show. I just want to explain to some of you Negroes, stop hating on Africa. My African brothers and sisters, stop hating on us. We got a culture. Don't ever say out your African face that the black man and the black woman in America don't have a culture when America culture is black culture. We created culture in America. And I know some of us are descended from Africa because I saw the clip from Ghana, 1957, a circle of African men breakdancing like we breakdance here in the country of America. The circle. And one at a time were breakdancing. Where did that come from? That genetic code jumped up out of us here in America. So we not all Native American, what you call Indian. We native to the planet. We worldwide. That's why there's no disunity amongst the black people. We are Pan-African. We understand. We understand what it takes, even if it's military might that we must take. See, that's why I like Pan-African philosophy. They make shit happen. They make shit happen while the Negroes say, I ain't African. That don't make no difference. If you ain't African and you Indian, there's a foreigner on your land, and you ain't made one iota noise about the white man who took your land. You don't want no smoke from him. You just want to prove to the world that you ain't African because you hate African people. And you try to continuation of the disunity among us. And I'm here to smash your network. I love all black people from the Caribbean, from the Africa, all over the world. I love my African people. You feel what I'm saying? We united one. We outnumber the white man 11-1. What is the African waiting on? Fuck that disunity shit. You don't even know, Negro, in this country, that when the Africans come to this country, these people re-educate them and tell them not to fraternize and hang out with us because we bad people. They put it in their head. White folks, immigration officers put it in their head before they come to the motherfucking America, before they get that visa. They tell them, don't fuck with us. You don't know the games that the white man play. Like with the Black Panther Party and the El Rookins, when they was about to link up, when all the gangs was about to become one, the government found out and wrote disrespectful letters to each gang and signed the gang or organization's name. Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X, the FBI was writing letters, signing some shit, Malcolm. And Malcolm ain't wrote nothing to Elijah. But you niggas keep falling for the disunity and keep talking about Africans and African Americans talking about Africa. Fuck the disunity. When we gonna link up? See, niggas scared to be free. Cause, see, niggas make money off our struggle. I don't make nothing. They don't fuck with me on this channel because I keep it so real and I'm genuine about the love for our people. Now, I could make some money. All I got to do is get on this motherfucker and start down on our people. You know, you got a lot of black conservatives who make money just talking bad about our people, Kansas Owens. These bitch-ass niggas called the conservative twins. Two black men talk bad about black people all the motherfucking time. Them hoes to me. Them straight up motherfucking traitors. Them are bitch niggas. You feel me? To try to mimic and act like the white man to me is a bitch nigga. If you black in the skin that you in and you try to sound white, act white in mannerism, you swinging from a white supremacist penis. Be a man, stand up and be black. You feel me? We're going to get off into this show tonight because there's a lot that we could cover. And I just been running my mouth on the rant side, but I had to get some shit out off my chest about this disunity among black people. Let's try to unify. You know what I'm saying? If you're an Indian nigga, get the white man off your land. You ain't made no smoke about that. We got another case, y'all. A crazy ass case. Another Neanderthal white man unalive another black woman. See, black family, the people who run this demonic world is now promoting the black woman and the white man in a relationship to get married and have kids. Race mixing with the black women. Yes, this is being promoted. And at the same time it's being promoted, the white racist is taking advantage of the situation by killing our sisters. Because the sisters now under the illusion that the white man is no longer her killer, her oppressor. He's a lover now. Just like in that fake movie, the Harriet Tubman movie, when she fell in love with her slave master, when she ran away from her slave master, the slave master sends his fuckery boy, another black person to track her down. He becomes the villain. The black man becomes the villain. The same white man that hired the black man becomes the villain, and the white man becomes the savior. This is an illusion and the fuckery that they feed black women now. And she's so gullible with her bird brain ass. She falls for it because nobody taught black unity in the house. No one has respect for the black man. So she disrespects the black man, where the black woman should be respecting and uplifting the black man. But black women don't do that. They hate the black man because the white man hates the black man. And that's how weak we are as a motherfucking people. That's a weak bitch to me. If you dislike me because the white supremacists dislike me, you are a bitch. You is the bed wench of a white man. And I'm gonna have to be frank when I speak. I'm from the street, so you know I'm trying to touch somebody from the street. You feel me? Mash up them likes to this video, man. They be hating on my video, man. But listen, y'all. Black woman, relationships with a white man can be detrimental. The people up top, the reason why they promote this action of race mixing the black woman and the white man is out of genetic survival. It's not about love. The white man never loves you, black woman. He uses you as a mule. Whether you want to believe it or not, majority of the white men who involved with black women, whether politics, whether the work area, when the white man knows that you look up to him because he looks like your savior Jesus, he uses you. He put a steering wheel in your back. He can use you as a mule because you so gullible. You worship white ass and be treated like trash. You don't look into your black self and find pride, self-love, because no one taught you self-love. The slave master taught you to hate yourself on a slave plantation. Then ignorant Negroes continue the self-hatred trend instead of breaking it, because we lived before in ancient times where we loved blackness. We worship blackness. In the 60s, we worship blackness. In the 70s, we worship blackness. In the early 80s, we worship blackness. Then we started getting the Jerry curl and we started worshiping whiteness. Michael Jackson, lighten up. You see what I'm saying? You see how backwards we are as a people? Love ourselves. Love ain't got nothing to do with it now, man. It's about genetic survival. The white man knows that he's dying off our planet. He can live through the black woman if she bring his biracial children into the world. The biracial children will be political educated to hate what's black, right? So when the toddler baby becomes an adult, it will automatically gravitate towards white people. So white people feel that the continuation of black women having biracial children, so the biracial children can go and plant their seed with white people. White people think they can continue to stay here on our planet and not die off as a people. But I don't think that's going to work too long. Nature's going to take its course and get rid of the parasite off the planet. Listen, y'all, on September 28th and 29th, a black woman named Renea Lewis was reported missing in Vallejo, what's that, Vallejo? I think it's Vallejo, Vallejo? I'm gonna say Vallejo, Vallejo, that's how I knew it, Vallejo, California. This black woman had came up missing and her family was looking for her, right? Y'all know how it is. So witnesses saw this sister at a white man's residence in Vallejo. I hope I got it right, Vallejo. So law enforcement conducting a search warrant at this particular white man's house. But the house was so filthy, they say. Dude had trash up to the ceiling. The investigators said the dude was a hoarder. They tried to comb through, so much filth to see if they can, locate maybe some type of evidence that the woman was there, but they couldn't find anything. So it was really difficult for them to really search for the sister in that particular house. It was so filthy. I can imagine. This was a Caucasian white man that was living in this manner. I don't understand, but they said this white man was acting very suspicious, so the neighbors called the police. So on September 30th, the investigators got another search warrant. And the white man is named Douglas Shaw. Now, Douglas Shaw is 41 years old. So when they entered his residence, they found it in filth again. But this time they did a thorough search, and a body was revealed of this sister in this white man's house. He had her in an attic. A wall behind. She was in the wall, somehow in the attic. She was dismembered. He cut her body up. This is what Douglas Shaw, the white man, did to our sister. The same white man that the people, higher echelon, the people that you don't see, the unseen hand, is promoting black women with white men for genetic survival. But the white man's nature is to murder what's black. That's his nature. They found the body of Renee Lewis found behind a wall in the attic. Her body was dismembered, man. Let me say this too. These two people wasn't in no relationship, nothing romantic. They wasn't lovers. They didn't even know each other. But the inclination, the propensity of the Caucasian man behavior remains violent against the darker people of the earth. That's the white man's history, the bloodshedding of our people. So I wasn't surprised that this Neanderthal murdered Renee Lewis. You see what I'm saying? Did this Neanderthal murder Renee Lewis just to have sex with her? Because the white man has a wild fetish with black men and black women sexually. I could talk about some of the things they did to men on the slave plantation and women on slave plantation, but that would take up too much of this video, and I've been going anyway. You feel me? But sisters keep saying they want a white man because a white man knows how to treat a black woman. Now, I've read history. I know how white men treat black women. When black women are gullible and worship the man, the white man, see, cause the black woman is jealous in competition with the black man, just like the everybody jealous of the black man, just like the white man is jealous of the black man. The black woman takes the stance with the white man. That's why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, I'm not a Muslim, but you got to critique and go back and look at his knowledge that he said. And I could bear witness, and you could bear witness. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, may he rest in peace. Peace be upon the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He said, in the last days of the Caucasian rule, and the last attack against the black man would be through the black woman. And I'm watching it reveal right before my very eyes. What he was speaking on, I could see what he's talking about. Because I was checking out this one video, and it was funny. A sister said when she see a black man walking down the streets with a white woman, and that's his mate, she sees a weakness in the black man. But she say when she sees a black woman with a white man, she sees the black woman tired and want to try something that's going to be better. This is sickness that they promote. They always try to distort the black man. Why is they always attacking the black man? You see what I'm saying? Last time I checked, black women in the history of the white man suffered some of the most brutal atrocities at the hands of the white man. Black women have always been used as a mule by the white men. She's always been used for the pleasure of sex. No love for the bed wench. You just a bed wench, black woman, in this demonic white man's world. Now the white man is using you, black woman. When you gonna wake the fuck up? Now the white man is using the black woman to destroy the black man. Peace and black power. I'm out of here. It's underground, boy, the TV, come banging on the beats. I gotta keep my information real for my peeps on the streets. It's underground, boy, the TV. They label me underrated, hated by the devil in his house, Negro, but they can't stop the flow of information. Underground, boy, the TV station, raising hell in this wicked nation. Liberation be the reason, and any season you can find underground, boy, the TV, banging on the beats. Underground, boy, the TV. Banging on the beats, underground warrior TV, underground warrior TV. Come banging on the beats, underground warrior TV, underground warrior TV.